Hi, my name is Parker
You
Hughes.
hear my footsteps, you gotta wait.
Hello, my name is David Hartman, and I'm the lead programmer at sacredcombostudios.
Hi, my name is Damion and I'm the lead level designer at sacredcombostudios.
Hi, my name is Parker Hughes, and I'm the marketing director at sacredcombostudios.
Oh man, okay. I think my favorite 3D platformer ever is probably the same answer as my favorite game of all time, which is the original Sonic Adventure for the Dreamcast and the GameCube.
My favorite was probably Conqueror's Bad Fur Day. It was my first, big kid game.
Favorite 3D platformer has either got to be Mario 64 or Mario Odyssey. Mario 64 defined the genre, and Mario Odyssey was a fantastic attempt to modernize it. The thing that inspired me to create Fella-s-Figments was the fact that a lot of modern games really lost a bit of that magic that older games had.
There's this picture of this mom on a Game Boy, and all her kids and his friends are around her, and she's helping them beat a level. There's a certain way that photo makes me feel.
Where they're focusing a lot now on these cinematic graphics and 80-hour storylines, but the gameplay just isn't quite enough to really keep me coming back for that long. Which these older games, they were shorter, but the gameplay was fun throughout the entire thing.
For players to see the nostalgia kind of baked into our game, I think you can see it a lot in some of the movement techniques that are available.
In the world that we've created,
Main focus was to have the lowest skill floor we could, while having the tallest skill ceiling we could as well.
I think a lot of our kind of core level design, some of our worlds will feel like old Mario titles. Being able to explore them, finding nooks and crannies with coins and secrets and collectibles. That's one of my favorite things about old school platformers, that desire to explore, and I think that really comes through in our game.
I think that Fella-s-Figments is going to stand out because it fosters such a player-led environment.
Fella-s-Figments sticks out compared to other 3D platformers, I think, because we've put a lot of effort into making the movement system really smooth and really fast.
We took a lot of inspiration from older Mario games and a lot of the modernization from the newer Mario games, and I think we really came up with something very good here.
Less skilled or beginner players still can have a great time and feel like they are engaged in the movement, but also more advanced players are able to kind of harness some of the more hidden techniques or the advanced options.
I think that it's, honestly, it always has been at the core, being fun to play, and being somewhere the player can be like, I wonder if I can do this, and seeing if they can.
The thing that surprised me the most about this process is just how much artwork we need to create. I went into it knowing we would need to take a lot of time to work on it, and it still blows me away every single day.
I'd say the thing that surprised me most about making Fella-s-Figments is probably the difficulty of designing engaging platforming puzzles.
I mean, this video game is kind of like its own living thing that sounds so hippie crazy, but Fella surprises us every single day.
The demo comes out, I'm really excited for players to see kind of the breadth of different platforming challenges that we've put into the demo.
When closed testing starts, I am so excited for people to meet Fella. Fella is, I think, just the cutest player character that's ever been made. He's so freaking adorable.
Okay, I have two picks for my favorite NPC in the game.
There is a character in the water park level. I don't know if I'm supposed to mention that level yet.
My favorite NPC has got to be the ankle biters.
One of them is much more theory than the other, but I'm gonna sneak it in the final product, I promise.
And I'm not allowed to tell you why, but hopefully you will find out when the game comes out.
But my first answer is probably this pirate that we're designing. He's this old hermit pirate.
But she's just got these floaties on her arms and this big floaty around her midsection and goggles on her forehead. And the minute I saw the concept art for her, she hasn't left my mind.
My second answer for one of my favorite NPCs in the game is me. I'm gonna be somewhere selling sandwiches.
Keep an eye out for closed testing, October 2023.
Classic appeal, modern
gameplay.